Alright, so today I'm going to be reviewing and comparing the Dragan board to the Longboard to the Freeboard. And I'm just going to start off by saying I definitely like the Longboard the best. If you get into either of these, I would say starting off with a Longboard would probably help you a little bit. Because you'll get like the feeling of balance on like a skateboard, which can be helpful. It's a lot easier to move on a longboard because your feet are free and you can like push. On a Dragan board you can propel yourself by going in and out like that, but it's kind of an awkward feeling and sometimes it's kind of confusing on like how to turn, because if you go like that you're not really gonna turn the right way that you think you're going. So it's not really that similar to snowboarding as I originally thought it would be. I definitely would prefer these sort of bindings over these straps, because on a Dragan board, if you fall, you fall. You can't like take your feet off or stop. So on a freeboard you can like at least fall and you'll usually have your feet land first. And on a freeboard you need a hill to move, so you can't like push yourself at all on a freeboard. So the movement on a freeboard is also pretty sketchy too, because of the wheels in the middle. So like doing tricks is probably a bit more sketchy on this than on the Dragan board because of these wheels. They are like a little bit taller than this, so you land on these wheels, so you're basically landing on like two middle wheels, which is really sketchy. And the longboard also has pretty good carving, so I mean I would rather use this than this. And then this is kind of like somewhat more unique than these two, so I'd rather have these two than these two. So I'd say that the freeboard is more similar to snowboarding than the Dragan board is. If I were to give second place, I've only used this one time, and so I don't really have like a good idea of what it will be like once I get better at it. But I would probably say this, but it'll require a lot harder bails, so I don't know. I would go with that for second. I like doing tricks too, so that kind of goes into it. This is mainly just for carving. You also can stop a lot more easily on a freeboard because one, you can take your feet off, but also you can as you turn, you can like kind of like power slide the wheels, whereas this, you not really a way to stop. And if you fall on this, I found I had to like completely unstrap myself just to get back up and then strap myself back in. I would say the Dragan board is more dangerous than the freeboard, and the freeboard is really dangerous. So if you're like a beginner or you don't have one, I would definitely go with the longboard. That would definitely you'll definitely have a lot of fun on it, and also it'll be safer and easier to pick up.